We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started. Started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now here's the pitch.
That's out.
Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1 home. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Ready now for the White Sox, Brian Dozier. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Eovaldi isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
1 out, nobody on. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So digging in now, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mitch Garver.
He's set. Here it comes. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Dozier, the runner at first with 2 gone. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 1-1 home.
Ball. 2 balls.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And that brings up Javi Baez. Grounded up the first baseline. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now in the box, Christian Yelich.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting for the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
The right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Jose.
So here's Jose Abreu. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away. Now batting, Marcus Semien.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Nope.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That's
2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it bangs off the monster. Long throw to third. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Yelich. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 40, Reynaldo.
Into the box, Reynaldo Lopez. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So now to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He swings and grounds it to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Popped him up. Abreu has a play. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Lays off 1-0. Pitch is popped up. Abreu in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. At the plate, Mitch Garver flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, third base.
Here's Miguel Sano as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Settling in now, Jay Bruce. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch.
Inside,
and that misses ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit hard to the right side. The tag, and he is out. bottom of the third now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Nate Eovaldi.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way.
Eovaldi.
Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. That's popped up. Braun coming on, and it drops down in front of him, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Javier Baez. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. First and second here with nobody out. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So runners at first and second here with one away. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. From the stretch. Line towards center field. Laureano is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Two men are on with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Bradley is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Up next for the White Sox.
Into the box now, Ryan Braun. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor, 2-1 now.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
He's going to try it. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Braun. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bradley.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Here's a fly ball, well hit. On the move is Bruce. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone now for Dustin Pedroia.
Dustin Pedroia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Ronaldo Lopez.
The pitcher, number 40.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Lopez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Yelich, but this will land untouched. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
At the plate, Ramon Laureano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Counts 1-0.
And this is up and in, ball 1. And there's a base hit on the line.
The batter,
Here's Brian Dozier now, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
now batting.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Now a long throw to third. To third now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting. Third base.
At the plate now, Miguel Sano, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead.
The right fielder.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
Jay.
Pulled toward right center field. Yelich on the move. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Baez has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way.
Outside, that's a ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Lifted into center field. Bradley is there, and he puts it away to stop the. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out.
Your attention, please. pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 16, Andrew.
And now here's another pop-up. And this one will head to the opposite side of the diamond. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Next up for the Red Sox, Michael Brantley. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Braun is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ryan Braun. First pitch coming, here it is. Hot shot on the ground is short. There's Baez. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Ronaldo Lopez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Ramon Laureano. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Slow little grounder left side. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Brian Dozier at the plate. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
The catcher,
to the plate now, Mitch Garver.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center.
Bradley will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
No strike.
Waved at and missed as he took
strike.
something off there. 1-1. Now here it comes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The right fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
And this will rattle off the base of the monster. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Mitch.
Into the box, Mitch Moreland. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So no one on now after the sac fly. And next it'll be the outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Swing and a liner. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Sano. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Looking up is Yelich, and it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jay Bruce.
In now, Jay Bruce. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hembree was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Baez fields it cleanly, and there are two away now. So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance. Stepping in now, Ryan Braun.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Semien blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He will score, and they're pulling away. They lead by 7.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ronaldo Lopez. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Ramon Laureano. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Long throw to third. Now he's safe at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Up next for Chicago.
At the plate now, Brian Dozier. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. And the inning is over. So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Soft liner towards short, and one gone. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Hit on the ground to short. And that's the second out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 5.
First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
No, he's
and
safe.
the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The left fielder,
To the
number
plate now,
23,
Michael Brantley.
Michael.
As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. He's set, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
1-0.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting. Third base.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Jay Bruce. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. To second for 1. Striding in, Jose Abreu. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
Ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
This is in the air out to right field. Yelich is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate.
The shortstop, Javier.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Baez.
Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Christian Yelich. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
In now, Mitch Moreland.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
That's in there. Base hit. Baez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the
Alex
former first rounder Alex Bregman.
He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. The throw will go to third. The tag, and he's out going for third. But a run is in to score away from the play.
Now batting.
Striding in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was a ground out victim last time up. 0-1 the count. Still only one out in the inning. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping up now, Dustin Pedroia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Weakly hit to third. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. All set to start the ninth in this one, and up next a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Shin-Soo Choo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The next 0-2. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping in now, Ramon Laureano. Down the third baseline. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Up next for Chicago, Brian Dozier. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Popped him up. Moreland is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. Evan Marshall, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now it'll be the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And no one will get this one. Swing and a liner. But an atom bowl right to him for the first out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, Number 3.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now
Red Sox down to their final out now. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
The batter, number 9.
Into the box, Javier Baez. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of him, and the White Sox will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The White Sox put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Francisco Giants and the Chicago White Sox. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. To third.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
And there's one gone to start the night. So in now for San Francisco, Mark Canha. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. Fastball called for strike two. Canha doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And right into the shift.
Moncada has it.
On to first, and Happ's rolling now. 2 away. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
On the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 27.
This is pulled into right. Canha is there, and he has it for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. One out, nobody on. High and deep to straightaway right. Going back is the right fielder at the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
The right fielder.
High and deep to left center field. Hamilton going back. Still ranging back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So here's Yoan Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
The windup and the 0-1. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Standing in, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose.
He's set. Here it comes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hiura camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting 8, the left fielder.
And they'll take the bat out of Braun's hands here as he's walked intentionally. Stepping into the box, Jay Happ. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. No balls and 1 strike. Grandal, the runner at third. Anderson at second. Braun at first. 2 out in the inning. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, C.J.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Miguel Cabrera. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Moncada gloves it. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hamilton. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hammers it to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Wilson Ramos. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The shortstop.
So striding in, Mauricio Dubon. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Dubon, originally from Honduras in Central America. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Fulmer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In the air to right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Here's Ryan Braun now.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Here comes the first pitch. On the ground to third. Gloved by Cabrera. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in now, Jay Happ. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Calhoun waits on it,
and that's the third out. Billy Hamilton digging in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The center fielder, Billy.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
1 strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. The 3-2 pitch. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Skied into very shallow right. Olsen has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. Fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Chopped to third.
Moncada fields it cleanly.
And there's out number 2. Next to bat for the Giants, Willie Calhoun. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Out in front of it, strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin.
And he fouls this one off.
Kiermaier.
The windup and the 0-1. Bounce to first. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now
Stepping up to the plate,
the right
Matt
fielder.
Olson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. At the plate now, Yoan
Now
Moncada.
batting, third baseman.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now
Here's the
batting,
catcher, Yasmani
catcher.
Grandal.
Yasmani
Pulled toward right center field.
Grandal.
Hamilton is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-0.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hamilton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, C.J. Cron. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now.
The third baseman,
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And he's safe.
The batter, the second
To the
baseman.
plate now, Keston Hiura.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Moncada has it.
To second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop, Tim.
This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Throw won't get him.
The left fielder, number 8.
So now to the plate, Ryan Braun. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hamilton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. From the stretch. In there, and it's 0-1.
6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Into the box now, Mauricio Dubon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Ground ball left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Billy Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
The right fielder, number 20.
So now it's Mark Canha. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Adalberto Mondesi.
The second baseman, number 27.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Up next for the White Sox.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. There's one.
He's out.
And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Check swing called strike 0-1. Cahill is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Calhoun. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So here's Jose Abreu.
Up next for the White Sox.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.